Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the 2024 Nissan Leaf. As with all of my reviews, I'm going to cover all of the ins and outs and take this thing on a thorough drive. There's a whole lot of stuff to cover, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Offering convenient technology and the thrill of all-electric driving, the 2024 Nissan Leaf builds on more than a decade as the world's first mass-market EV. It continues to play a key role in Nissan's accelerating shift to electrification with the refreshed exterior styling that was introduced for the 2023 model year, with a streamlined model lineup that reflects a consolidation of the Leaf's most requested features and technologies. Beginning with a revised front-end appearance, including a new grille shape and front bumper molding, the styling of the headlights were revised, with a new black inner finisher versus the previous chrome style. SV Plus models also feature a new wheel design. Both front and rear fascia wind deflectors are now black, where they were previously blue, and the shapes of the tire deflectors at all four corners, the rear under diffuser, and rear spoiler have all been revised. In addition, all of the exterior badging has been updated to reflect the new Nissan brand identity. The front grille badge is illuminated, which is pretty cool. All of the changes enhance the Leaf's distinctive appearance with a sleek, streamlined, and sporty silhouette. Partial LED taillights are standard, along with a roof spoiler, sporty body cladding, and chrome door handles. The 2024 Leaf is available in two models, S and SV Plus, which start at $28,140 and $36,190 respectively, before destination. Exterior upgrades for the SV Plus include LED headlights with LED signature daytime running lights, fog lights, a larger front chin spoiler, and alloy wheels. The Leaf SV Plus is also available with 7 body colors. That's 3 more than the S offers. This example is finished in the only two-tone option, with the primary color being pearl white tricoat, which is exclusive to the SV Plus. The side view mirrors and roof are finished in super black. The two-tone option is a $695 upcharge. The only additional extras shown on this example include splash guards and carpeted floor mats. The total MSRP with destination comes out to $38,155. Leaf ownership is further enhanced with the EV Carefree Plus, an all-inclusive package that aims to give EV owners a positive, less stressful ownership experience. It includes scheduled maintenance, EV charging assistance, EV battery health assistance, and EV roadside assistance to provide enhanced confidence and peace of mind. The Leaf S comes standard with 16-inch steel wheels and full wheel covers, while the SV Plus comes standard with these unique 17-inch alloy wheels, wrapped in 215/50 all-season tires. They have a wild spoke design that almost looks like something you'd see on something from the 1980s. I like them a lot. They're painted black and have machined accents at the outer edges. The Leaf's tires are unique in that they offer low rolling resistance for improved efficiency. 4-wheel internally ventilated disc brakes are standard. They measure 11.14 inches by 1.1 inches in front and 11.5 by 0.63 inches in the rear, all of which are clamped down by single-piston calipers. Also standard is 4-wheel ABS with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist. With this setup, the Leaf offers strong stopping performance and is able to be brought to a stop from 60 miles an hour in 121 feet. On the SV Plus, you have an electronic parking brake that replaces the standard mechanical brake. The electronic brake is engaged by a toggle in the center console, adjacent to the cup holders, and it also incorporates an automatic brake hold function. The Leaf also takes advantage of regenerative braking, which helps capture energy from the brakes as the car is slowed down. While it doesn't make a huge impact on range, it's a nice efficiency boost. Further enhancing the Leaf's driving experience is the standard E-pedal, which allows you to start, accelerate, decelerate, and come to a full stop and hold using only the accelerator pedal. Underpinning the Leaf is an independent McPherson strut front suspension and a torsion beam rear suspension with front and rear stabilizer bars. The Leaf offers excellent ride quality. It's not the sharpest thing when it comes to handling, but it communicates its behavior pretty well despite a lack of steering feel. That being said, the vehicle's speed-sensitive electric power steering provides smooth and responsive behavior. The turning circle for the SV Plus is 36.1 feet. The Leaf also comes with intelligent ride control for more precise electric motor torque control generation when cornering, reducing vibration while simultaneously improving ride quality and steering control. A 7-inch in-cluster information display is standard on the Leaf, positioned alongside an analog tachometer. The main display modes show power demand and regeneration status, estimated charge time, battery temperature, and battery capacity. Additional menus you can toggle between include media, direction, average economy, driver information, warnings, and a plethora of settings including driver assistance, EV settings, and more. The Leaf S is equipped with a 40 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery and a 110 kilowatt electric motor that delivers 147 horsepower, 236 pound-feet of torque, and up to 149 miles of range. The Leaf SV Plus features a larger capacity 60 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery that increases the range up to 212 miles, and it's also paired to a more powerful 160 kilowatt electric motor that produces 214 horsepower and 215 pound-feet of torque. With the more powerful setup, the Leaf is able to accelerate to 60 miles an hour in just over 6 seconds. This is perhaps the Leaf's biggest drawback in today's market. Competition has become extremely cutthroat in recent years with significant advances in EV technology. The Leaf hits all of the basic targets you'd want out of an EV, but its range still leaves some to be desired, even when looking at the SV Plus. Acceleration is excellent, as you would expect from the instant availability of torque that EVs are known for. Despite some of its shortcomings, it's still a worthy option to consider, especially if you're looking to save some money and aren't as concerned about getting the most range possible. In comparison, the most basic Hyundai Ioniq 5 that you can buy is the SE standard range, which has up to 220 miles of range and 168 horsepower. It also does have a more modern ultra-fast charging system. With all that said, base pricing is $41,450, so it really just boils down to what your priorities are. If you're looking for an EV, definitely take the time to do your research to find out what vehicle suits you best. Every Leaf is offered with a limited lithium-ion battery warranty covering defects in materials or workmanship for 8 years or 100,000 miles, whichever comes first. Nissan also provides a limited warranty against battery capacity loss, below 9 bars of capacity as shown on the vehicle's battery capacity level gauge for the first 8 years or 100,000 miles for all models. The battery is housed in the floor for optimum packaging and weight distribution. Using the standard 50 kilowatt quick charge port, the Leaf S can be charged up to 80% in 40 minutes, while the Leaf SV Plus can be charged up to 80% in 60 minutes using its higher output 100 kilowatt quick charge port. Also standard is a portable charging cable that can be plugged into either a 120 volt outlet or any 240 volt outlet. The angle of the charging port at the front is designed for convenience so that you don't have to bend over to connect the charging cable. From experience, it takes about 11 hours for a full charge to be completed using a 240-volt outlet. The transmission is a single-speed reduction gear unit with a shift-by-wire controller in the center console. All Leafs are front-wheel drive. You simply put your foot on the brake and pull the controller to the left and down to engage drive. Repeat the process to place the car in B mode, which engages regenerative braking more aggressively when decelerating. Moving the controller to the left and up engages reverse, while holding it to the left engages neutral. Low-speed audio feedback emits even more so in reverse to ensure wandering pedestrians are aware of the car being in motion. Park is engaged by a button on the top of the controller. A selectable Eco mode helps give you some extra range by increasing regenerative braking, limiting motor output, and reducing HVAC power output. Again, there's also the one-pedal driving feature that's turned on by the toggle next to the Eco mode button. Inside, the Leaf's recent refresh includes a new brand identity badge on the steering wheel and a new startup video on the instrument panel screen. The rest of the layout has, for the most part, remained the same since this generation was launched back in 2018. Newer competitors are beginning to make the Leaf feel dated in a way, but I still think it offers a great value and a lot of amenities that folks in this market would appreciate. Black cloth upholstery is standard on both trims, with gray finishers on the S and gloss black finishers on the SV Plus. The standard seating adjustments are manual, 6-way for the driver and 4-way for the passenger. The SV Plus features an 8-way powered driver's seat with powered lumbar, along with an auto-dimming rearview mirror, a heated leather-wrapped steering wheel, heated front seats, heated outside mirrors, and a hybrid heater. The latter uses a special heat pump for more efficient heating of the cabin with less impact on the battery. An automatic single-zone climate control system is standard, although the layout of the controls differ between the S and the SV Plus. The steering wheel is manually adjustable for tilt and reach. The Leaf benefits from a wide array of active and passive safety systems, as well as a range of driver assist technologies, including the 6 technologies that comprise Nissan Safety Shield 360. You have automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, radar-based blind spot warning, rear cross-traffic alert, high beam assist, and rear automatic braking. Other technologies include standard intelligent forward collision warning, intelligent lane intervention, rear door alert, and blind spot intervention. Standard SV Plus features include intelligent driver alertness and an intelligent around view monitor. Standard on the SV Plus is ProPilot Assist, a hands-on driver assist system that combines Nissan's intelligent cruise control with steering assist and includes a stop and hold function that can bring the vehicle to a full stop, hold in place, and bring the vehicle back up to speed when traffic starts moving again. All Leafs feature a plethora of airbags, including dual-stage front airbags, seat-mounted side impact airbags for the front and rear seats, driver and front passenger knee airbags, and roof-mounted curtain airbags for the front and rear seats. The rear seats also feature latch systems for anchoring down child seats. The Leaf keeps occupants connected and informed with its standard Nissan Connect infotainment system, with an 8-inch color touchscreen display, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM, streaming audio via Bluetooth, hands-free calling, and 4 USB ports, including 3 USB-A ports and 1 USB-C port. EV-specific functions within the infotainment system include a charging timer, allowing the driver to set their desired charging times for the vehicle, and an HVAC timer, which allows for preheating or pre-cooling of the cabin. On the SV Plus, the system is upgraded with Nissan door-to-door navigation, Nissan Connect services, and Nissan Connect EV. Nissan Connect EV gives owners even more control of their Leaf through a smartphone app, allowing for functions like checking or changing charging settings, route planning, and more. The SV Plus features a 6-speaker audio system, an upgrade over the standard 4-speaker setup. There's steering wheel mounted audio controls, voice recognition, and Siri eyes-free capability. Front cabin storage includes dual cup holders in between the driver's seat and front passenger seat. A stowage area at the base of the center console, ideal for a smartphone or a wallet, as well as an easily accessible power port set. The covered compartment at the rear of the center console has a molded-in armrest for the driver. The glove box has plentiful space. Overhead, there's sunglass storage and illuminated vanity mirrors. While the Leaf has the ability to seat up to 5 people, it'll start to get tight if you're around 6 feet tall. It can also get tight if you're trying to seat 5 adults, not just because of the seat's overall width, but the tunnel that runs across the center of the floor. The middle is perfectly adequate for a child or a car seat, just not an adult. There's a smaller headrest in the middle and 2 full-size headrests in the outboard seats. Rear passenger amenities are basic and include bottle holders in the lower portions of the door panels, a single seatback storage pocket on the passenger side, padded door armrests, 2 USB device charging ports, overhead grab handles, and a single overhead light. The rear seat is actually really comfortable. The only thing I wish it had was a fold-down armrest. I'm 5'10", and when I sat in the back seat, I had room left over, but just enough. Depending on where I laid my head, I had about an inch of headspace. Extra leg space was about a few inches. The Leaf's liftgate is manually operated and lightweight, so it's easy to use. While it doesn't offer class-leading space, you have more than ample room for most activities. With the second row seats in place, you have 23.6 cubic feet worth of space. What you see is what you get. It's a pretty simple space. There's a light on the right side panel, but that's it. There aren't any cargo hooks around the perimeter or power outlets. The Leaf doesn't offer a spare tire. Instead, it includes a tire repair kit. The included charge plug is stowed in the bag that's kept out of the way by a hook on the left side panel. The rear seats are a 60-40 split design for added flexibility. With the rear seats folded completely, you have 30 cubic feet of total cargo space. While I can appreciate the recessed cargo floor as it gives extra vertical space for taller items, the load floor across the folded rear seats is not flat. In fact, it's a pretty high ledge, which probably wouldn't be a big deal for most folks. It just depends on what you're hauling. All in all, the Leaf offers a lot of practicality for its size. Well everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like down below because it really helps the videos a lot. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider doing that too. And make sure your notifications are turned on so you can get properly notified of all of the new uploads. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.